What up, y'all? I'm Chuck, and I'm coming at y'all with another episode of the Millionaire Mindset. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps with my views. That keeps me in rotation. And hey, it keeps you abreast of all the new topics and videos that I got coming out. But anyway, today's topic is going to be stop wasting money on college. So many people go to college today without a vision, without an idea, without a plan. And like I said on so many of my other videos, without proper planning, then you plan to fail. So you need to know what field you want to go in so that you won't waste time, money, or resources taking classes that won't benefit you. That's wasted credits, that's wasted money, and that's time you can't get back. Who wants to do that? No one. Growing up, college was a big thing. I mean, they always pump it up and put it in your head. You know, that's the only way you can make money. You can break up into corporate America. You can get that dream job, the house, the car, the wife, the credit. And they sell it as if it ensures a better life. And it can, depending on what field you're in or which way life takes you or your degree takes you. But it has to be a lucrative field. You just can't go to school for mining coal or digging for silver and expect to make a lot of money. It has to be a field where people are heading in that direction. For example, if you did some type of information technology, if you were into Bitcoin, you were into investing, you was into the stock market, engineering, being a doctor, the healthcare field, being a lawyer, being an architect, so many of these, being an engineer, so many of these jobs are already laid out the playing field with the salaries, entry level, management, senior management. So you already know what these jobs pay so that you can have a general idea of what you're gonna make and what kind of life you can expect to have based on those resources that are available that tell you about the job description and the salary. Now to me, college was a big investment that never paid off. I met some influential people there that I ended up doing business with, but for the amount of time I invested on 2 degrees, I could have invested half of that time into myself and had my own brand and system and marketing in place, and I would be further ahead. But hey, better late than never. Learning the error of my ways, so I must correct them now and move forward. Won't hop on the past too much. As far as college helping me with business relationships, I'm always looking for the next venture or another way to make money without having to trade time. Maybe I can resell something, buy something, help someone, or someone can help me. Always trying to find an easier way to make money than to put that sweat, equity, and time and energy and effort into it. So with or without college, I would have found a way to be successful in my own right. College means so many different things for so many people. It can be freedom. It can be sexual expression. It can be knowledge. They can go there to find their spouse, their soulmate. They can go there to learn entrepreneurship. Go there just to network and meet people to gain lifetime relationships that lead to other things. Going to college can even be an enlightening period for you also. Now let me break it down. Going to college can be a huge undertaking for an 18-year-old. You take someone that knows very little about the world, you let them leave home. Some people go to school locally, some people travel and go to school out of state. So you take this 18-year-old person and you let them strap anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 worth of debt on their back in the sum of 4 years. So they're supposed to be disciplined enough to go to class, not party, have a great balance, and pursue a great career that will help them take care of themselves and their family for the next 20, 30, 40 years. Without having the right mindset, the right conversation, the right discipline, the right environment, the right surrounding, that is a recipe for a disaster, because they're gonna party, they're gonna meet friends, they're gonna hang around familiar people. They're going to do what they've always done. So whatever habits and routines they had prior to going to college, they would display these same ones at college. So if you're sending your kid to college, or if you're thinking about going to college, just make sure you have your mind set in place and you just know what the play is, what the goal is, what end result you're looking for, because it's so easy to get distracted and caught up in this or that, and you need to make it to the finish line, which is graduation, so that you can use this degree or this field or this experience to catapult yourself financially. At that young of an age, it's really hard to grasp the real ramifications of going to college and incurring such a big debt that you have to pay back. Now, some people are lucky, they can pay it back in 7 to 10 years, where some people, if they never earn enough or figure a way out of the matrix, they're stuck paying on that student loan their entire life. Then you have some people that are lifetime students that just keep going back to school to keep from paying that degree. Either way, if you're gonna invest that amount of time to keep from paying, it needs to reap a benefit financially. College is a huge debt, and it will hunt you if you don't find a way to pay that debt off. It will get your income tax, it will garnish your paychecks, whatever it takes for them to get their money, they will get it. They will get it done. So if you're going to go to college, just make sure you succeed. You're willing to stick to it. You're willing to do whatever it takes to finish and complete that task that you signed up for, because it's a lot of money involved in this transaction. It's probably one of the bigger transactions you made in life, because you can go to school for 4 years and it take you 10 years to pay for it, and then whatever knowledge or experience you gain, you have to take that for the rest of your life to be able to take care of yourself. So for me, I'm still waiting on my return investment on college. I won't hold my breath because I don't see it coming anytime soon, but I wish you the best, that you get a good return and you go in a lucrative field that you can benefit from, and the time you spend and the knowledge gained can benefit you more than mine has. Under the right conditions, college can be a beautiful, beautiful thing. You can network, you can get internships, you can have beautiful relationships, you can meet with professors that can teach you things and tell you things, and you can learn from other people's mistakes. And it's just a cheat sheet of life to let you know what to do and what not to do and how to do some of those things. Now, when going to college, always make sure you pick a lucrative field. Of course, the main ones that stick out to anyone is going to be IT, healthcare, engineering, utility companies, and also a law degree. Everyone always needs a lawyer to sign contracts or to help dissolve contracts. The lawyer is always involved in big money deals. So with those four, you can't help but win. You just have to apply yourself and be the best in your field. But example, just say if you went to school to learn how to grow an ant farm, waste of time, waste of money. You might love it, but it doesn't love you financially. So just make sure the trade-off makes sense, because if you're going to devote 2 years for an associate degree or 4 years for a bachelor's degree, make sure that you are rewarded for your time financially, because without money, then we have nothing, right? What so many people tend to forget is you're leveraging debt to get a degree. So a degree is not something that's tangible, it's intangible. So the knowledge that you gain, it needs to be great, wholesome knowledge, so that you can be repaid by working for someone, whether it be yourself or a corporation, to justify the time and the debt that is incurred by getting these skills that you learned in college. And just know, whatever field you pick, you will not become an overnight millionaire. That is for lottery people and entrepreneurs that have an awesome product or service. They're ahead of their time, and the customer or the product base sees the need for this product, i.e. Amazon, Nike, Walmart, banks, all different things like that. Once people see the need for these products and services, they run to them and they make people wealthy or rich. Either one, depends on the amount of money that you generate. One good cheat code I would like to add: if you're going to college now, no matter what your age is, just look 10 years from now, 15 years, 20 years, and just think about what's on the new horizon or what breaking technology is going out. Pursue that. That way, when you finish school, you can have a long career and you can work 20, 30 years within that field. And you don't have to worry about getting laid off, looking for a new job, learning a new skill set, because you would have already been looking to the future when you were attending school to learn that skill set or that topic or that knowledge. I mean, think back. Look at your parents, your grandparents. Look at all the trends that came and went, from secretaries to customer service. And a lot of jobs now are being outsourced or replaced by AI, or they're being sent to other countries where they can get cheaper labor. So if you was in one of those jobs, you would have to either retire or either find another way to make money, which most people weren't able to retire. So you don't want to get caught up in that rocky area. Just do more to get more to be more. Like, for example, if anybody went to school for IT, then you pretty much gonna get the bag. That's just a progressive, forward-thinking thing to think on the next subject, the next topic, the next new hot item, so that you can ride the wave, you can make money, you can take care of your loved ones. Before you even consider going to school, even an inkling, make sure you have the proper discipline that it takes, because you will have to burn long hours writing papers, doing homework, you have to research, you have to write dissertations, then you got regular assignments, you got group studies, and you got basic homework. So it's a big commitment, and if you're not focused or locked in on it, it's easily that you can be overwhelmed, or you can flunk out first semester, second semester. So just make sure you're willing to put in the work, you're disciplined and focused so that you can stay the course. Because if you're not going to finish, there's no point in you going it. You can just give them people their money back. You can go back home or go back wherever you work, because you will have to stay focused and be disciplined in order to finish. It's a big commitment, but it pays off under the right circumstances, with the right degree, with the right person that sees the value in that system. Another big thing about college: mommy and daddy are not there to hold your hand, so you have to be accountable, you have to be responsible. And that's again where discipline comes in. If you weren't disciplined in high school, there's no way you can be disciplined in college. So don't take that trip, don't sign that FAFSA, don't go there if you know you are not ready. It sounds good. If there are good parties, you meet new people, friends, family, and it's a lot to do in college. But if you are not ready, do not go there wasting your time or your money. Let someone else do it. Let somebody else take that seat that wants to do it, that can do it, that will do it. It's easier to do something that you feel compelled to do, as opposed to forcing yourself to do something that you do not want to do. And please don't go to college just to make your family happy. Do it because you want to do it. It's your life, it's your world. Make it happen. So once you got the commitment out of the way and you're locked in and you sold on the college idea, just use consistency. Even when you get tired, even when you want to stop, consistently do your homework. Consistently do your assignments in classroom. Consistently do your group studies. And just keep working. After a while, you'll build a system, and anywhere from weeks to months, and you'll just be used to hashing out that homework and getting things done through repetition and muscle memory. It will become easier, and you will fly through college, as opposed to fighting or not wanting to get it done or resisting it, procrastinating. You will never complete anything being a procrastinator. If you're going to continue this path in college, make sure you get good grades. Finish at the top of your class. Some people like to look at those accolades, summa cum laude and magna laude. I don't know, there's so many of them, laude. But anyway, make sure you get your flowers while you can still smell them. Because some employees like to look at the glitz and the glamour. And who knows, it may get you that 6-figure job right out of college. I know you want to get to the money, so you might as well start now. This big college thing. Yes, you will miss some parties, you will lose some friends along the way, maybe suffer some relationships, but that's just part of it. That's a casualty of war. But you stay the course, sacrifice some fun for the money that you will get later, and it will gladly repay you for those long nights where you were studying, practicing, or preparing, or writing that paper, because we always have to pay a price and sacrifice for what we want. So this is no different than any other thing that you've done before. College is a long-term commitment when you think about 4 years, but if you didn't really have anything planned with your life anyway, you wouldn't have missed the time. I mean, just think if you was bagging groceries or doing customer service. So you're doing yourself a great service by investing in yourself, by going to school and getting some knowledge and a skill set that can help you better take care of yourself instead of waiting on someone else to do it for you. College is nothing more than a 4-year interview for a job. It shows how disciplined and focused you are to reach the finish line to live a better life in the future. So whatever habits and routines you have to help you win and stay focused and complete those term papers and get good grades so that you can get a better job and get a great salary will show in those 4 years of college. Last but not least, do what is required to finish. There's no point in going to school 2 years, 3 years, even 4 years and quitting before you finish. And I can think back to college, so many people quit. Some people 1 semester short, 2 semesters short of graduating. There's no point in that. Stick it out, see it through, fight to the end. Once you start something, finish something. Even if you don't use a degree, that way you know whatever you start, you see it through, you finish it, and you have completion in your blood. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. So once you teach yourself, hey, I started this race, I'm gonna finish it. Hey, I started reading this book, I'm gonna finish it. It may get boring, you might get tired, you lose interest. Just take a break, come back to it, but just finish. Finish what you start, and that will help you so much in life. It's just like going to the gym. It isn't easy, but once you start it, you must finish it. Do all your reps. It's still your set, it's still your turn. Get back under that bench or that rack, keep doing those push-ups, sit-ups. Make it happen. Get those reps in. So, to do what it takes to finish, you have to have tenacity, you have to have the right mindset, and throw the word quit out of your vocabulary. Quit and can't, we don't want to use any one of those. We always can. Once you begin to separate your personal life from business life, making decisions will get so much better in life. Because in your personal life, this is going to be for pleasure, things you like and enjoy. And business is going to be things that will catapult your career and your finances and help you for longevity. Because it does no good to feel good or want to party when your finances aren't together, or you don't have a job, or you haven't secured the job, or you lost the job and you still want to party. So always keep your business first and foremost, and handle your business more so than you spend more time on your business than you do on having fun. And sooner or later, your business will reward you where you can have more fun. College is a big commitment, but with enough time and effort, it will reward you. Just keep good habits and work ethic about you. Keep your head leveled and look to the finish. And you can finish, and it will repay you greatly. So go ahead, dig deep, burn that midnight oil, throw the excuses away, and just fight through the struggle to get it done, because you can do this. You're built for it, you're for it tough, and finish. Get that degree You can smile, you can post a picture on the wall, you can go viral. I don't care what you do. You can put it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, but it's an accomplishment, it's a goal you set out to finish and you did it. And you'll have plenty more goals to finish and accomplish and achieve throughout your life. This is just one of many. Another good thing to help you finish, study ahead of time, prepare for exams, and just hang around positive people that can uplift you. Just hang around positive people that can uplift you. And then if you get tired, you think about quitting, they can come back in, boost that ego up, lift you up, dust you off, and keep you going. And you do the same for them as well. So we don't live alone. We all need motivation. Sometimes we get tired, we get restless, but we must not stop. We can dust ourselves off, get up, wipe our tears, and keep going. You start to seek better things in life will happen for you. The universe will move for you and doors will open and you will see better ways to attack life and navigate and traverse through different alleyways to get some of the things you want out of life. My name is Chuck with Millionaire Mindset. Thank you for coming to check me out. See you again next week. Peace.